Poppin' peeps, it's your boy Ian from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Literally, it's about to get poppin' in this bitch. Tomorrow's the 4th of July. Oh, it's already the 4th of July. It's 12 a.m. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna have some fireworks, have some drinks. You know what I'm saying? Scorpios, my Scorpions are up in the chat. What's poppin' for my Scorpios, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic day. Ooh. Hello, 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 hello. What's poppin', Cindy? Hey, and, Esme, I think. Hey, Esme, what's poppin'? Sorry, I was trying to pronounce your name correctly because I could not see it from here. Alright, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, next 24 hours. I'm really excited for the 4th of July. I don't know about you guys. Sorry, let me get on. I'm getting off topic here. Scorpio, mutual energy between you and another person, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So none of you guys are offering anything to each other in this current moment. For some, you may have missed an opportunity here. When it comes towards career and finance, too, somebody here could have just lost a job or recently turned down an opportunity for a new job is what I'm seeing here, right, Scorpio? Scorpio, I feel as if you're holding on to something. You may be holding on to hope for something or holding on to your past. Can be a person, place, or thing, but I see that you're holding on to something and, you know, kind of wishing that it was coming back around to you, something that was returning to you. The person you're dealing with, though, is not really in contact with you, okay, is what I'm seeing here. So I feel like, Scorpio, you've been holding on to somebody and wishing for an opportunity. Some of you guys are holding on to someone from your past, wishing they would come back to, you know, give you this kind of love offer, give you a relationship offer, Scorpio. But as for the outcome, which is pretty good, I'm seeing communication between you and this person. So if you guys have been in this area where you haven't been communicating, you guys haven't been talking to one another, I see you two talking to one another within the next 24 hours or being in contact, especially if this person's from a distance, is what I'm seeing here, right, Scorpio? Unfortunately, though, like with this mutual energy, it's like I don't see either of you making an offer, but the good thing that I'm seeing out of this, though, is that contact is coming through. So I do see communication here, all right? What's poppin', though, baby? What's poppin'? Water, fire, what's going on for my Sag, baby? What's poppin' for my Sag? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What's poppin', Dilemma? What's poppin'? I appreciate you too, Kelly. Thank you so much for coming out. Alright, let's get it poppin', baby. What am I doing? Sagittarian. Guys, I've only done so far Scorpio. I'm on Sagittarius. Alright, one more shuffle, Sag. Thank you, sweet Virgo, by the way. Thank you, Stacy. Appreciate that. Alright, Sagittarian, mutual energy between you and another person. Ace of Cups. Hello, 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 hello. Love. There's love between you two. For some, there's a renewed sense of love, like you both just fell in love again. But for others, it's just you both love each other, which is good. The thing, though, is that you love this person and you care for this person, but lately you're not feeling very emotionally fulfilled. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio? Not Scorpio. Some of you Sagittarians are dealing with a Scorp. You know, you really care for this person, but you're not seeing something working out here. You're not even seeing much of a long-life partnership because, granted, there's love there. It's not bringing you emotional fulfillment, you know, not to the highest of all high degree. You know what I'm saying? Because the person you're dealing with, for some of you, you feel as if they're hiding something from you, but whoever you're connecting with here, Sag, may be emotionless. They're not showing you much emotion. They're not really showing you that they care for you or that they love you. As for the outcome, I do see you guys kind of being single because the Nine of Pentacles is my single card, you know? You may stay single from this person. You also may gain some sort of confidence, but I'm resonating more so, Sag, with being single and being on your own and kind of focusing on your own energy because I feel like you both have so much love for one another, but the person you're dealing with can be a Piscean, but one person's not expressing their love. They're not showing the emotion. They're not showing that they care for you. And because they're not showing you that they care for you, it doesn't matter if you love them or not. You're not seeing them as this soulmate. You're not seeing them as this like lifelong partnership in this marriage in this future, because if you can't even open your emotions to me, how are we going to move forward in something? All right, Sag? That's what I'm seeing here. Some of you may be getting single tomorrow or remaining single and or breaking up. All right. Keep it popping, baby. What's going on for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? What's poppin', Sarah? Here we go, here we go. Aquarian, you've been getting hit pretty hard lately, honestly. You guys have been getting hit pretty freaking hard. Alright, Aquarius, mutual energy between you and another person is the Four of Swords. That's it. We're taking a break. Can be taking a break from one another because you guys are losing attraction for one another. Lovers in reverse, okay? Maybe trying to narrow down your choices in love. For some, you're taking a break from one person because you're talking to someone else. If that's not at Aquarius, I feel like the overall energy is that you both need to take a break. You know, you need to take a rest. Put this to a rest for a second. We got to think about some things. We got to talk about some things, all right? That's what I'm seeing here, Aquarius. You're at a point of conflict, I feel. I feel like with whoever you're dealing with, they're not showing you much of their emotions. They're not really, you know, texting you, having that emotional kind of connection with you, Aquarian. You know, it's not even like, I feel like this is the kind of person that may be detached, but if they're not detached, they're just not showing their love to you personally, is what I'm seeing here, right? They're not showing you that they care about you and that they have these feelings for you. I just feel as if they're keeping it closed off. You know, you're kind of at a point of confliction because it's leading you to be indecisive. You're like, well, I need to take a break from you because if you care about me, you'd be showing me that you love me. And this person here isn't really showing you. Kind of the similar thing to Sag, as I was saying. As for the outcome, I see you kind of being indecisive. You know, juggling the idea here, Aquarius. Do I really kind of want to keep this person? Like, should I stay or should I go? You're kind of juggling this idea here because you don't know if this is something you want to commit to. You know, I personally wouldn't want to commit to somebody who's not showing me that they care. And I feel like this is the energy where it leaves you kind of confused and kind of conflicted. You got to make up your mind here. And with the Four of Swords energy, yes, you're taking a break from a person, but you're taking a break especially in the mental. You're sitting down, you're thinking out situations and moving on to what you want to do, finding out what you want to do. That's what I'm seeing, all right? Keep it rolling, baby. What's going on for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? I love Doritos. Me too, Catherine. Doritos are my shit. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate that. All right. What's happening here, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? Capricorn, the mutual energy between you and another person is the Empress in reverse. Okay, for some, very, very unfortunate. If you did go through a miscarriage, my condolences go out to you. Now, can be connecting with a Libra here. For some of you, you both aren't really having much growth with one another here because both of you are not getting each other's needs out. You know, when you're in a relationship, your needs need to be met as well as your partner's. Neither of your needs here are being met, is what I'm seeing, all right? Yeah, I feel like you're in a bit of conflict with this person. You can be connecting with somebody who's bipolar. Doesn't mean they have to be. It can be a Sagittarian too. I feel like you're in conflict with somebody right now, Capricorn, because their emotions are all over the fucking place. They're out of whack. You know, you're dealing with somebody whose emotions are going from happy to sad to rage in like a fucking quarter span of a minute. Like, you have no idea what's going on. I feel like there's a lot of conflict there because this person isn't very stable. There's not a lot of stability here, is what I'm seeing, all right? As for the outcome, I got the Four of Cups in reverse. You guys may be moving on to new relations and looking for new relationships because there isn't much potential for growth here. It's a lot of low vibration, a lot of negative vibes, and also a lot of mixed emotions and mixed feelings. And it's not healthy what you're in right now, Capricorn. Especially with this person, it's not a healthy relationship. So as the outcome, I see you guys looking for something new, looking for a new relationship on the horizon, all right? Is what I'm seeing here. Let's keep it popping. Oh, my lord. Cancerian. What's popping for my Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Thank you so much, Christina. All right, Cancerian. What's happening? Thank you, Kelly. Ooh, my phone is on 10%. We gotta get this one rolling. We gotta get this one popping. Dear God. I think I need to get a new set of cards. Oh, snap. Alright, Cancer. What's happening here? You're bringing me a very overwhelming energy, and I'm not liking it at all. Mutual energy between you and another person. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So you're done juggling, okay? You're done juggling out a situation. You were trying to find an answer on what to do. You're tired of being indecisive over something. So the way I'm seeing it with this Two of Pentacles in reverse is it's almost like, well, I'm finding my answer here. I don't want to be indecisive. I don't want to juggle anything between you and another person. This is what I want. This is what I'm focusing on. I'm not focusing on anything else but this thing. All right, Cancer? Yeah, you're in a bit of conflict, though. You're in a bit of conflict, Cancer, because you have somebody here who's trying to tie down to you, okay? You have somebody here who does want to be in a situation with you, but some of you Cancers here might be in a situationship. You may be in a third party. Now, the thing is that I feel like for some of you Cancers, you're fighting for a relationship here, but whoever you're dealing with can be a water sign, but they do want to be involved with you. Now, the reason why you're indecisive, Cancer, is you may have two people in your energy field. You may be juggling out between one person and another. And the thing is that You want to get in a relationship with one, but you know that you need to break away from somebody else to get into the connection, is what I'm seeing. As for the outcome, Cancer, it looks like you're breaking away from somebody because, for your Pentacles in reverse, putting an ending to a third-party situation, Cancerian, all right? Now, keep in mind, readings can go vice versa. So if this is not you, Cancer, it can be the other person, and it is also a general reading, because I know not every Cancer is going to be like, I'm not in a third-party situation, I'm hella loyal. So, you know, that's kind of what I'm picking up here, but overall thing I'm seeing, you're no longer being indecisive because you do have a kind of have options here, but you're stuck between two. You're narrowing down your options because there is somebody that does want to be committed to you, and I feel as if that's the person you want to be committed to as well. All right, Cancerian? That's what I'm seeing popping. Let's keep it rolling. What's going on for my Aries, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries in the next 24 hours. What's happening? Let's get it popping. Cancer chose somebody over me. Sheesh. I'm sorry about that. Ooh, he cheated on me. Dear God, there's a lot happening here. Sunshine Sailor, thank you so much for that $5. Appreciate it, guys. Aries, what's going on? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Let's get it popping. Aries, the mutual energy between you and another person is the King of Swords in reverse. Now, you guys may not be talking, okay? Because this is my cutting off communication card. We're not talking here, okay? You guys aren't talking. Somebody here can be deceitful or dishonest because the King of Swords is always a liar. Peace and love, soul. Thank you so much for that $1.99. Cancer, Sun, and on the money. Oh, boy. Very sorry that reading resonated. But, anyways, coming back, Aries. Somebody here with the King of Swords, usually dishonest in the reverse position. Some of you guys can be dealing with someone who's dishonest, but I also feel like you're in a period of not talking, is what I'm seeing, all right? Yeah, some of you Aries here don't want to manifest a situation with somebody, especially because somebody here may be trying to keep their options open. I feel like you're sitting here in this vibration waiting for some sort of love to come in, but you don't want to manifest a situation with this person. If you're connecting with a fire sign, it could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. You know, the Queen of Swords in reverse, that's the card of options. That's the card of keeping their options open. But I'm feeling strongly that even in the upright, this is what this person's doing. I feel like you're connecting with someone who's very passionate, very bold, but they're very flirty. There's somebody who will, like, flirt with anyone. And you know what? They'll be like, oh, I don't mean to do it, babe. Like, I'm not doing it intentionally, but they are. I feel like you're connecting with someone who's a charmer, somebody who's very, very flirty. And you don't want to manifest a situation with that because this kind of person is not someone you want to resonate with. You want to be with somebody who actually cares about you and wants you for you, not flirting with the whole damn block. As for the outcome, Queen of Pentacles, some of you may have gotten pregnant by this person, just letting you know. Some of you here may be carrying a baby, so please check up on that, Aries, if you intuitively pick up on that. But as for the outcome, Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be waiting for another person to come in. You're going to be waiting for true love to come in because you don't fuck with people who are just sitting there that are, you know, flirting with other people and they're not trying to commit or just tie down to you. You're dealing with a player, I feel, unfortunately, all right? I see you looking for your right Prince Charming. All right. What's going on for my Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Waiting for true love, yeah. Unfortunately. Hey, Aunt, what's up? What's going on today? What's poppin'? Sweet Virgo, thank you so much for the timestamp. Appreciate it. Alright, Libra. Mutual energy between you and another person can be connecting with a Scorpio here, okay? I feel like the thing, or the problem is that there's not a transformation. That's the mutual energy. Because you guys are not ending something. Some of you here are avoiding an ending to something. For other ones, I feel as if you guys are kind of in an energy where you're not transforming, you're not changing something about yourself. You know, you're not changing thought patterns, you're not changing things in the way you think. Something here hasn't transformed, something here hasn't changed. And I feel like change is needed here in order to balance out a situation. Is kind of what I'm picking up on, all right? Yeah, you know, I feel like you're trying to go to something that's slow and stable, Libra. Like, you're trying to make your way there. You want to reach stability with this person, but you're taking your time. But you're connecting with somebody who's non-committal. Somebody here who doesn't want to commit to you. You know, you're going slow. I feel as if you're going slow, but you're going slow with hope because you feel as if they're going to commit to you in time. But this person right now is not looking for that. They're not looking for anything committed. They're looking to keep their options open, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, Libra can be connecting with a Taurus. while you put your time there, while you take your time in this connection, in this situationship, whatever it is, this person's not going to tie down to you because they genuinely don't want a relationship. Is kind of what I'm seeing, all right? Thank you so much for that $5, by the way, Nina. As for the outcome, King of Pentacles in reverse, whoever you're connecting with here, Libra, they are not realizing how amazing you are. They are not realizing your worth. They are not acknowledging your worth. And it's definitely not worth it here. This person's not worth it. If someone here doesn't acknowledge your worth, then why the hell would you be with them? You know what I'm saying? They're not acknowledging you for you. All right? That's what I'm seeing here, Libra. You know what the transformation is? You should make this the death and upright. You should put an ending to that shit. Whoever you're dealing with. All right? Let's keep it popping. What's going on for my Taurus, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Let's get it popping, baby. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, the mutual energy between you and another person is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now, you guys, I feel like it's not like you've lost the love. I think it's emotional detachment. You guys are not sharing your emotions. You guys are not showing your emotions. You are being at a stalemate, okay? You guys aren't doing jack shit. It's a very, very, very stagnant energy here. Right off the fucking bat. I feel like this person does want to manifest a situation with you, and I do see that you guys will be working this out, but Taurus, I feel like you're neglecting to get something off your chest. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you have something that's built up inside of you, but you're not standing your ground. You're not saying what you need to say, especially with the person you're dealing with. If you need to talk about something, speak up. Use your throat chakra. Do not hold it all in. Because I feel like what you're doing here is you're not, you're not communicating to your person. You're not telling your person what you truly need to say. And that's making the connection bad. Because, and especially you're not telling anybody anything because you're being detached emotionally. The both of you are. All right? The person you're dealing with can be a Virgo, but they do want to manifest a situation with you. They do want to be with you. They do see that they have the right tools with you. They do feel comfortable with you. This is a person who does want something with you, Taurus. But the problem is that you have to put the effort in. You cannot have your emotions detached, okay? As for the outcome, Three of Pentacles, I'm not seeing a third-party situation here. What I'm seeing here is you guys focusing on work. Now, for some of you Tauruses, you will be focusing on your job and not focusing on this person, but when we're talking about love-based, I feel as if you will be putting the work and effort into the connection in the next 24 hours, which is good, all right? I see you guys putting in some effort here. Also, for some people, because I'm getting this right now, if anybody's getting cluster headaches or getting headaches, especially right around here, towards the back of the brain, please get that checked out. That's just what I got here. I don't know if that resonates for Taurus or anyone. Thank you so much, Emily, for that $10. Keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing. Much love. Thank you, Emily. Appreciate that. But for anyone who's dealing with that, please get that checked out, all right? Get it popping. What's going on for my Piscean, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? Crystal Flowers, thank you so much for that $5, though. Appreciate that. Pisces, Post Malone is playing right now in my head. You only coming when I'm not around, not around. Something that I'm better now. I would have gave you everything. I would have gave you anything. Some shit like that. I forget the song. Basically what it means, Pisces, is like you would have gave this person everything, but now that you're doing good, they want to come back around. That's what I'm hearing here, Pisces. All right, let's get it popping. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus next 24 hours. That's what I was hearing for you. All right, Piscean, here we go. The world is between you both. You guys cannot close out your damn cycle, Pisces. A lot of you Pisces are stuck in this cycle. It's over and over. It's repeating with the same person, same thing, or just same... Even if okay, for most of you Pisces, it's repeating with the same person, but then you get a new, you get like into a new relationship, and then it repeats again. Everything, you just keep experiencing it. It's a cycle, okay? You both can't close out a cycle here, and you're never putting an ending to it. Is what I'm seeing so far, unfortunately, Pisces. I feel like you keep giving this person too many chances, Pisces. What's going on? You're giving somebody a chance. You're giving somebody a chance who's not even in your best interest. You're giving somebody a chance who's a cheater. You know, somebody who tries to keep their options open. You're giving chances to somebody who wants to be fooling around with other people and not be committal to you. Now, as the outcome, yeah, it says they're going to be committal to you, they're going to be committed to you, but I don't see it, Pisces. Some of you here are going to give a chance on the cheater and you will be in a committed relationship, but Pisces, I'm not feeling like this is even commitment, because once a cheater, always a cheater. They're going to continue to do it. And I'm not saying this in like I'm badgering you and anything. I'm saying this out of love, Pisces. And this is for the ones that's resonating with you, okay? Let go of the person. You Pisces are very, 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 very fucking forgiving. But let go of the pieces of shit. You don't need to focus on this person. You don't need to keep giving them endless tries. Don't let them keep stomping on your heart. Say fuck it and turn this damn reverse with the world card up into the freaking upright position. Close that shit out. Close that shit out. Do not give a second chance to a cheater. Because yes, maybe you'll think you're committed now, but that person will cheat again. And I can tell you 110% Pisces. Alright? Keep that shit popping. Let it fly, baby. Alright, my water signs are done. Let's see what's going on for my Lions. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's popping, Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the next 24 hours. We have soft hearts. Yeah, I know, but you gotta protect your heart. You gotta protect your heart and who you give it to. Just saying. Alright, Leo. What's happening, you passionate Lions? Leo, mutual energy between you and another person is the High Priestess, okay? Now, there can be that you're keeping things hidden from one another. If you're not keeping things hidden from one another, God bless. Both can be focusing on your intuition here, is what I'm seeing. High intuition can be connecting with the Pisces. You guys have a really good feeling. You guys have a gut feeling about something here, which is good. You're holding on to something, Leo, but you're holding on to an energy that departs from you a lot. You're holding on to a flaky energy. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo. All right, you're holding on to somebody, but this person is a person that comes in and out of your life, and they constantly make appearances. Yes, they're very passionate, so when they come back around you, maybe they come to you for a one-night stand, but the thing is that when they come around to you, they show you that they care for you, they give you the affection, they give you the attention, but the Knight of Wands always leaves and always comes back. It's a very, very, very flaky energy, okay? He disappears, he comes back. He disappears, he comes back. That's a cycle. Knight of Wands, cycle, instantly. You're holding on to somebody here who, honestly, I feel it's not even a player energy, because you're allowing this person to play you, Leo. You're allowing them to play you. And intuitively, you know this. As for the outcome, King of Pentacles in reverse, I see you putting this completely, you know, wait, I'm sorry, what is this? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I see you putting this completely to a halt. I see you actually building the courage to know that this person is playing me. This person is fucking with my feelings. I need to let this end. You're coming to that conclusion. I'm putting this shit out. I'm stopping this shit. I'm letting it end. That's what I like to see, Leo. Stop letting people play you. And especially if you know. Because at the end of the day, if somebody continues to play you, the only person that is letting it happen is you. You know? Don't allow it to happen. End that cycle, baby. Gemini. What's going on for my Geminis, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Christina, thank you so much for that. Thank you for your time. You're on point always for Leo. Thank you so much for that $5. Appreciate that, dear. Keep in mind, guys, readings can be vice versa. Somebody asked in the comments yesterday, what does vice versa mean? It means you, it could be you, or it could be the other person. And if it doesn't apply to either of you, messages aren't for you, all right? What's happening here, Gem? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini. July 4th, baby. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. I'm going to grab me a Corona. I'm going to be on my boat, watching the fireworks. It's going to be awesome. Alright, Gems. Mutual energy between you and another person is the Two of Cups in reverse, okay? What I'm seeing here is that you guys are in a... Okay, for some of you, if you're in a relationship, you're breaking up. Now, everyone's like, why are there so many breakups? Retrogrades. There's 5. Allegedly, there's 5. I only know of 3. Anyways, Two of Cups in reverse, yes, this is a very big flaky, you know, breakup energy, whatever. But also, it's just an offer that's not being accepted. Somebody could have been declined an offer, alright, is what I'm seeing here, Gemini. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, you're the one putting things to rest. It can be the other person, though. When you put this thing to an ending, when you cut this person out, they feel very conflicted because they don't know where to go. Somebody here feels hopeless without you, you know? They were like, shit, I relied on you so much, and, like, you were such a big part of my life. Now that you cut me out, I don't know what to do with my life. It's a very sad and overwhelming energy. I can feel it right now. The other person's very upset. you know, the Three of Swords isn't even here, but it's present in my, like, in my, literally in my mind, I feel. Gemini, whatever's happening here, you know, you don't resonate with this person anymore, and they really feel stuck without you. They don't know what to do, and they're trying to find a path to take, but they don't know what path to take. As for the outcome, you may be having a conversation with them. For some of you, you do have, you know, that little bit of, like, pity, and you're like, I'm sorry. You're going to have that conversation with them and tell them, like, you know what, it's all going to be okay. But if not, because that's for some of you. If not, I just feel like this Knight of Swords is just cutting out this whole communication. It's just cutting this person off completely. You're letting somebody go, and you're laying them down. Is what I'm seeing here, okay? Or they could be doing that to you, Gemini. But Jesus, whew, that was fucking intense. Dear God, you're fucking intense. All right, what's happening here, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's poppin', baby? All my Virgos better roll up in the chat. I got a shit ton of you. What's happening? Hey, what's going on, Stasia? You're a beast. Thank you so much, Shirley. Virgo. Everyone goes, Virgos get loud. I have so many of you, honestly. All right, Virgo, let's see what's happening here. What's poppin', Tiffany? I saw the little ant emoji. Brittany, thank you so much for that $1.99. Appreciate it. The High Priestess. Here we go. Now this is happening again. Some of you are connecting with a Leo. Piscean energy can be dealing with a Pisces. You are listening to your intuition, but there are things that are hidden from you that you do not know of. Your intuition is picking up on the hidden things between you and this person. Especially if somebody's cheating, you've seen it before you even found out the news. Okay? Is what I'm seeing. I feel like you're willing to give something a second chance. As stupid as it sounds, Virgo, you guys are in this energy where you hate to admit it, but you would give this person another chance if there was a chance. And it sucks, but it's something you would do. The person you're dealing with, they are somebody I feel who lies to you a lot. They are somebody who lied and made a lot of broken promises, false promises. Also, whoever you're dealing with, they're not talking to you right now. You guys are not in contact. You guys aren't talking about anything. But I feel as if you will give them a second chance, or at least want to give them a second chance, even if they screwed up. Now, keep in mind, that could be the other person begging for a chance while you are not contacting them, all right? As for the outcome with the Strength card here, can be a Leo you're dealing with too. I feel like you guys are going to be able to put a number on the situation. You guys are going to be able to tame the situation and figure out what you need to do. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? I feel like when, you know, by the end of this 24 hours, you guys are going to come up with a plan here and say, listen, this is how it's going to work. We're going to be friends. We're going to get a relationship going. We're not going to talk. You're going to come up with the answer you need to come up with, just to be able to put a label or put a number on this thing is what I'm seeing here. All right, Virgo? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming out to the daily readings. Everyone that donated, thank you so much. I appreciate that too. For all the 502 peeps up in the chat, please drop a like. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you all for coming out. And I'll definitely catch you guys later. Also, if someone can leave a timestamp, that's dope too. All right, peeps, thank you so much for coming out. Have a good one. Shaylin, thank you so much for that $3.99, by the way, as well. Guys, have a good one. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Happy 4th of July, too. Peace.